So most beginners overcomplicate digital drop shipping. Today I'm going to show you guys 5 products that can actually make money fast, even if you're brand new. Alright, so if you guys understand what drop shipping is, right? You probably heard drop shipping in the sense of selling physical products, but here we're doing it a little bit different. Instead of doing it with physical products, we're doing it with digital products. This allows us to have no inventory, not worry about shipping headaches, and we can scale to the moon, right? So that's why I like digital products, and why I recommend for a beginner to actually embark on selling digital products first before going into other ventures online. So my goal by the end of this live is you'll know exactly what products you can sell, that's going to allow you to make at least $100 per day in your store, right? And then from there, once you hit that point, then I'll do more videos in the future that's going to show you how to scale that from 100 to 300 to $500 a day, right? So make sure that if this is your first time watching this video on this channel, make sure that you like this video and you subscribe to this channel, because you do not want to miss out on any of these live classes that I'm going to be doing here. And if you're not part of my group, make sure that you go ahead and join my group. It's a Digital Start Lab, and it's a completely free group to join. Once you click that link in the description, you'll be brought to this page, so where you can go ahead and join right here and watch this short video. And then from there, once you join, you can go to the classroom. Well, first and foremost, I want you to go ahead and introduce yourself, right? Introduce yourself to the other community members. There's a bunch of us in here that are active and are constantly engaging. But as well, go to the classroom and watch this mini course right here, right? It's gonna go ahead and give you more in-depth information of how to actually start a successful digital dropship business. All right, guys. So with that being said, let's go ahead and continue. So product number 1, guys, let's get right into it, is ebooks. Ebooks are by far the easiest and the cheapest digital products to make. They're easy to package and they're easy to sell over and over again. So like, for example, I'll give you an example. If you can make an ebook that sells really well, that ebook can continue selling for years down the road. Matter of fact, you can turn that ebook into a physical book if you wanted to, and sell it like that as well. So give you guys examples. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the example of budgeting, like the budgeting niche, and let me show you guys some examples of some ebooks that you can actually create yourself, right? Or even like what white label, because one thing we're big on over here is white labeling, using PLR. And also too, you create our own assets as well, as far as our own ebooks, our own templates, and all that good stuff. But we try to show you guys like in an easy way to where a beginner can get started quickly. So that's what I'm showing you guys here on this live, right? So example, guys, budgeting ebooks. So this one right here, look at this, budgeting in everyday life. That ebook is only $1.86. And there's another one right here, like a finance ebook, $9.25. Personal finance ebook, $6.32. So just give you guys some examples of different ebooks that are selling well on this platform, right? And there's reason why I showed you guys this Etsy platform is because it's a good place to find, winning products, bottom line. Because if it's selling well on Etsy, it's going to sell well on your store as well. So I just want to go ahead and point that out. But yeah, this is one website you can use. But another way you can use is PLR.me. This is another website that you can use PLR and actually white label these products, right? And there's a bunch of different ebooks in here. I mean, we want some in financing because this is what we're doing the example on right now. Like this one right here, ebook all about financing. Ebook financial. I mean, I really want budgeting, but it's just showing me books on budgeting, period, right? So that's one way to do it, right? So another way to do it as well is to create your own ebook, right? So I'm going to show you guys real quick how you can actually get that done using ChatGPT. So I'm gonna open up ChatGPT and I'm gonna give it this prompt. Help me create a budgeting ebook for beginners, but ask me questions first. So the reason why I give it this prompt is because I want to make sure that it's asking me questions. I'm gonna answer it and it's gonna make the ebook based on the information that I give it, right? If not, it's gonna go ahead and just do whatever it thinks is best. Versus us like guiding it and telling it, hey, this is how we want this ebook to be written, right? So first and foremost, it asks me, hey, what's your target audience, right? What's the goal of the ebook? The tone and the style, length and format. How long do I want it? Do I want a deeper guide where it's 50 plus pages? Do I want it to be content focused, right? Do I want it to only be focused on personal budgeting? Or do I want to go into more depth? Or do I want to expand into like debt payoff, investing basics, financial habits? So there's so many different categories that you can go into these niches that solve specific problems. So like a good one I would say is hey, do it with just debt payoff, because I want to focus on people. I want to help people pay off debt, right? With my education, my ebooks, my templates, all that good stuff, right? So that's pretty much it. Answer these questions, and it will start breaking down the format, right, and the content that's going to be in the ebook. And I would just keep asking it questions, keep making sure that it makes it better and better and better. It keeps expanding on each chapter to give a lot of value, a lot of information. Because really, guys, what we want is we want an ebook so valuable that when somebody buys it, they're like, damn, this was a really good buy. This was worth the $7 that I paid for this ebook. This is worth $50 to $100. That's the kind of energy we want to give when we're giving value in our ebook. So yeah, ChatGPT, it helps us a lot, but you have to make sure that you guide ChatGPT in a way to where it's going to give us the desired result, which is a high value asset that I can sell over time, right? So yeah, ebooks, guys, you can make your own. You can make your own. All right. So the next product I want to discuss with you guys. Well, you know what? Before I hop to the next product, I also want to highlight on the ebook how you can hit $100 a day in sales with that, right? For example, so if you're selling an ebook for $15, you only got to sell 7 of those a day. And that's an easy $100 a day. And the cool thing is, there's no fulfillment fees, meaning that's 100% profit. The only thing you're paying is like your payment processor, which is like 2.9%, and that's the process of the payment, which is standard, industry standard, right? So your profit margin is like 95%, 96% profit margin. So really, you're gonna be making like 100, probably like $96 in profit for the day. That's pretty good off of 7 sales. If you're selling an ebook for $7, then you just double the sales, 14 to 15 sales. So it's pretty easy once you start breaking down the numbers on how to actually hit that goal of getting to $100 per day. Because that's the easiest target that you guys can go for, I believe. Because I'm just sharing with you guys what I did. My first goal was to get to $100 a day. All right, so product number two are templates. Templates right now are super hot in 2025. They help people people in business, same time, stuff like contracts, business, email templates, work, stuff for like HR, like tracking employees' pay, time, all that kind of stuff, right? Templates are people are going to templates more than ever right now, right? Because information is moving at such a fast speed right now. Students can also use templates. They can track their homework, their schedule. I'm just giving you guys a few examples. Chefs, man, there's so many people, moms, busy moms, mompreneurs, moms that they gotta take care of the kids and they gotta make sure that they take care of their business. So many different examples of templates. I'm gonna show you guys some templates as well on the computer screen, so you guys can get an idea of how this works, right? All right, let me go here. All right, cool. So staying with the same theme of budgeting. So what I did was I went to Etsy and I put in Excel templates budgeting, right? And in here, there's a bunch. I'm gonna scroll down a bit because on the first line here is always like an ad by Etsy seller, which is not a bad thing, but they're paying to be on number one. What I really want is like the top rated, the most bought, relevant to what I'm looking for, and that will be like on the second line right here. So look, the ultimate budget spreadsheet, an Excel template that they can buy from you and upload it into their Excel and use it to budget. And look, this one comes with PLR resale rights, so I can buy it for $7, and I can just rebrand it to my brand and resell it for $7 again or more. So look, there's so many different examples of templates that you can buy and resell that are in the budgeting niche. And check this out, guys. Check this out. The cool thing with this is I just showed you an ebook, right, on budgeting. Now I'm showing you the template. Now imagine if you can actually bundle those two and sell it as a bundle. Or even better yet, an upsell. So when somebody actually buys your ebook, the next offer they see on your storefront is, hey, why don't you add in this spreadsheet for only $7? So instead of them coming in and buying your ebook for only $7, now you have a chance to make $14 if you sell them the spreadsheet as well, right? And that's going to increase your order value. So instead of you worrying about getting 14 sales a day, you probably got to get like 10 sales a day, right? Because your average order value is going to probably be like $10 to $11 per order. And that's just one upsell. I'm going to share with you guys another example as well. So yeah, so you just bundle the ebook with the template and boom. And you're solving their problem. You're giving them the education. Now you're giving them the tools, right? The tools. All right. So product number three are printables. So these are products that they buy that are digital and they can actually print it out and use it. So example for this, like planners, trackers, kids activity sheets, workout logs. These are super beginner friendly and can be made easily on Canva, right? Or what I like to do, give you guys an example, is I like to go on here on Etsy and just buy one that's already made with PLR rights. That allows me to take it and just rebrand it. And of course, I can go in and make my own, but it just takes a little bit longer. That's all it is. Buying it is the actual shortcut, right? It's the shortcut. So look, let me show you guys an example. So look, this is a good example, like the income and expense tracker, right? So now they have like their digital version of their let's see, let me take this one as an example. Now they have their Excel sheet on the computer where they have their budget and all that good stuff. Now some people, they might want the printable so they can write stuff down every single day and have it right in front of them, or instead of just having it on the computer screen. So this is another upsell that you can offer them. Again, you can bundle these three. Hey, get the ebook, get the Excel budget planner, right? And then get the printable income and expense tracker sheet for $2. 100% profits, guys. So yeah, you're gonna make more money, but what's gonna happen as well? You're gonna serve your client at a higher level. You're gonna give them all the tools they need to have success, because that's what you really want, guys. You want to make sure, yeah, great, a business owner, somebody that owns one of these stores, you're a problem solver, right? That's what business owners are. We solve problems. Even not even just business owners, anybody in life. Even if you have a job, the reason you have that job is because you're solving a problem for that business. So it doesn't matter if you have a job or you're doing a business. We're just solving problems. That's all we're doing. And we're going to make it as easy as possible and also have it all in the same place. and the customers are going to appreciate you for that. Because now, say like in your ebook, let's go back to the ebook example. Let's say like in your ebook, it says, hey, you should make sure that you track your expenses on a Excel sheet. And if you're not selling an Excel sheet, what they're gonna do? They're gonna probably go in and Google budget planner Excel and just find some random template and get frustrated and say, I don't want to do this anymore. Or they're just gonna buy this sheet from somebody else instead of buying it from you. And then your ebook says, hey, a good practice is to print out the income and an expense tracker and keep it in front of you. Maybe put it like on your fridge, put it in a place to where you see it all the time, so you make sure that you have that in your mind, so it helps you keep track of everything and not just have it stored away in a computer. And if you don't have that available for sale, then they're gonna buy it from somebody else. Does that make sense, guys? Does that make sense? Let me know in the chat if I'm making sense. Let me know in the chat if what I'm saying is making sense. All right, cool. So yeah, so the printable is a really good one to sell as well. That one is huge. So many people have told me that they're into printables. Even like students within this community, like, oh yeah, I like printing. I like printing my stuff. Cool, guys. All right. So yeah, let me know in the chat. I know I'm a little delayed on the on the chat versus the live. All right, cool. All right, let's move on to product number 4. And product number 4 is AI prompt packs. As you guys are no strangers. Matter of fact, you're here because you probably seen me on TikTok, or you ran across one of my previous videos, or you're probably brand new, and welcome. But you guys know how I'm big on using ChatGPT, right? To plan your business, to plan your ideas, pretty much plan everything so that you have a guide on where you need to go, right? ChatGPT is like an assistant. So you guys are no stranger to that. And how AI is booming, right? And a lot of people don't know how to use the AI. They use it as like a search engine, which is fine, but AI and ChatGPT is so much more powerful than that, especially like if you have the prompts, the correct prompts. That's why I'm big on showing you guys what prompts to use. Because if you use the right prompts, you get the right outputs, right? The right inputs bring out the right outputs in ChatGPT, or pretty much anything in life, really. So there's so many prompts that you can offer people in business, in fitness, in finance, and so much, right? And people are looking for these type of prompts. Let me share with you guys some of these prompts then. We can take a look at it. So let's go back to Etsy, right? And I'm gonna search for AI prompt packs, right? I'm not even looking for anything like in a specific niche. I'm just seeing what's the top. Because if I'm looking for like a specific niche, like in business, I can search that, right? But I just want to share with you guys how many different prompt packs you can buy, and also you can resell, right? So particularly what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do AI prompt packs, and I'm going to put PLR right here. PLR, because PLR is going to allow me to resell it, right? So look, 100K ChatGPT prompt packs. That's a lot. Look, for marketing, social media prompts, life hacks and productivity, business prompts. So look, this is good. So this is a lot to go through. So what I would do personally, if I want to sell prompts, I will buy this, I will shift through it and just take the best prompts possible. Because really, this is kind of overwhelming. So like I can break it up into, okay, I can package each section into its own product. I could do, especially if I'm doing like business, I'll probably do like business. I'll take the business prompts, social media prompts, and marketing digital prompts. Those are like the main 3 that business owners need, right? And I can create products for each one. Prompts to know what social media posts you need to create. Prompts to know how to make images for your posts, prompts for emails, prompts for creating product pages, sales pages. I mean, there's so many different prompts you can package and sell it as a separate product, right? And look, it says with PLR MRR, so I can buy this and repackage it and sell it again. Especially something like this that's so big, right? And look at this, they just give it to you like on an Excel spreadsheet. You know, you can make it look way better. So take this and you can put it into Canva, make it look good. Perfect. Perfect, 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 guys. So yeah, the AI prompts, guys, is a really a good one. And like I said, there's so many here that you guys can take a look at in all kind of different niches. Look at this one right here. How to create an AI twin. Booming right now, guys. You can buy this. Look. This is what I mean, that you don't have to be an expert. This is what I mean. I can buy this. Look at this. I'm going to give you guys an idea. All right. And I hope you guys are paying attention to this. This is what I mean when you don't have to be an expert. I could buy this. How to create AI twin. Implement. Learn how to do it. Right? Create my own AI twin. And all I can repackage it and resell it. Repackage and resell this course right here. What is this? Is this an ebook or is it a let's see. I think it's it looks like it's a step-by-step guide. Let's take a look, guys. Look at this. This is amazing. Instant download. All right, so it's an ebook. So look, I can take this ebook, repackage it as my own ebook. Once I learn and implement and I figure out how to do it. It should probably take me like a week to figure out how to do this. Really, a week to really like get it good. Because come on, it's mainly prompting and tech, right? So it'll probably take you a week to figure that out. Write an ebook, then I will create a course. And the course, I wouldn't even do the course myself. I will use my AI twin to create the course. A mini course, and sell that course for $100 or more. Then I will go on TikTok and I will make content with my AI twin. Content that's engaging, that gets people to my ebook and then to my course. Easy work, guys. Easy work. So this is what I mean when you don't have to be an expert in order to get this done. So I just want to share with you guys that little tidbit. I hope one of you guys take I really hope one of you guys take that idea and run with it. I really hope so, because that's a solid idea and that's easy, especially if you're into like the AI. All right, guys. So product number 5. You know, speaking of courses, mini courses. Mini courses is one of the best products to sell. And you're probably thinking, try, but I don't know how to create a course. It's easy, guys. It's easy. Look. If you've been on Zoom before and if you have spoken on Zoom for work or whatever, you could do this, right? Even if you're camera shy, you could do this. Matter of fact, you can record a course without even showing your face. To be real with you, it could be just a screen share. So if you're that camera shy and you want to do a course and don't show your face until you get comfortable to turn the camera on. Right? So I'll give you examples, right, of a course. Like Instagram growth for beginners. So say you figured out how to grow your Instagram account pretty well. You can create a course on that. A course on how to budget. Right? It's keeping with the same theme that we were going on in the whole training. How to budget course. You know, take that ebook and turn it into a video course. You know, create the slide. And it's really easy. I'm gonna show you guys how to prompt ChatGPT to do it for you. But really, it's just creating the slides. You can do it on Canva. ChatGPT can actually do it for you too. Can do it for you as well, where it helps you create slides. And just record it. You can record it on Zoom, or get like on your Mac. You use like QuickTime. You can get other screen recorders that are pretty good. Oh, Loom. I actually recommend Loom. Loom is a good one. Let me show you guys Loom real quick. Loom is a good one. This one right here. Loom is a good one. This is like a no-brainer, easy to use. screen recorder. Like, it's dumb easy. I like Loom. Loom is a good one. All right. So yeah, yeah. So that's how I would do it, guys. That's how I would do it. It doesn't matter what niche you're in. You can do a mini course, right? And really, man, like if you're trying to get to $100 a day, like just selling one course a day will help you get there easily. That's just one course a day. That's 30 sales on the course for the month. Not hard to do, not hard at all. You know, that's why I was sharing you guys that example of the AI twin, because look, you can literally do that easily. So cool. Let me know if you have any questions in the chat. But really, guys, the 5 top products that I will focus on is ebooks, templates, printables, AI prompts, or mini courses. Those are the top 5 that I will focus on. Those are the easiest to get started with. And I'll share with you guys examples on how to do it and all that good stuff. But one thing I forgot to do, because I got sidetracked a bit, but I forgot to share with you guys the prompt on how to create your mini course. So let me just go back. I'm a roll it back a bit, which is fine. It's fine. Now I am doing this live. But simply put, guys, I went to ChatGPT and I said, help me map out a mini course on how to budget. You know, keeping with that theme for the budget. So got it. Let's map out a mini course on budgeting for beginners. Since it's a mini course, we'll keep it simple, structured, and actionable. Around 4 to 6 lessons, each with a clear takeaway and task. So look, mini course, lesson 1, lesson 2, why budgeting matters, know your numbers. Perfect, right? So what I did next was I said, hey, write me a video script for lesson number 1. Right? Now it's giving me lesson number 1. It's giving me the script that I can use. You know, so like I said, if you're doing this like on Faceless, you know, like on Loom or something, and with slides, it makes it easier, right? You can do this, right? Because the next, after it does that, and I think this script is good, I said, okay, this is a good script. Then I'm gonna say, okay, create me a slide outline. Now watch this. Watch this, guys. Look at this. Boom. Slide 1, slide 2, slide 3, slide 4, slide 5, slide 6. All right? If this looks good, okay, create me a slide that I can use on Google presentation. I forgot what it's called. Google presentation. All right, check this. Analyzing. Cool. So it's done. So it created it. Let's see if I can show you guys. It's opening right now. All right, let me see if I can show y'all real quick. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna switch my. There you go. All right, cool. It's a little off right now, but yeah, that's it right there. Look at this. See, it made the slides for me. And the cool thing with this, I can go in there, I can edit it. All right, easy, guys. See how easy that was? Come on now. Come on. Simple, right? That is super easy. Oh my God, man. That's so easy. Do you guys, okay, let me know in the chat. Does this seem easy to you guys? Like, do you guys think you can do this? I mean, I know y'all can, man. I've seen beginners do it before. Right? So cool, man. These examples I shared with you guys, man, all these products, you know, just pick one. I will start with the ebook first, to be real with y'all, especially if it's your first time. Then I'll move on to each one. But if you have more experience, you know, go with a template or maybe a mini course. A mini course you're gonna win every time. People love them. And the AI prompts. AI prompts are really, really, really good. So let me know in the comments, in the chat, what products you think that you're gonna start with first. Let me know if you're okay with doing the mini course as well. I want to see how many people are willing to step out their comfort zone and create a mini course. Because I'm telling you right now, guys, if you're willing to step out your comfort zone, the other side is great, great things. Great, great things, right? Also, guys, don't forget to join the free group on Digital Start Lab. In the description, you'll see the link to join there. Go ahead and join. I'm only having this group free for a little bit longer, probably up to like 2,000 members. I don't know. We'll see. But go ahead and join here. Make sure you watch this video first. Introduce yourself in the community right here. We have all these active engagers coming in all the time, as well as the classroom. All right, so you can see the classroom here where you want to start here. Watch this mini course for free, as well as you can access these recordings back here as well. So you see all of my past classes will be back here, and as well as on the calendar, you get to register for the upcoming classes that I have here, so you don't miss a class ever live. All right, cool. So we see in the chat, we see ebook, printables, and mini course. Okay, good, man, good. Definitely looking forward to seeing you guys create that, get that created. But that's it for now, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm gonna go put the replay up in the group. I'm gonna put a post down there as well, so you guys can go ahead and ask questions and give you guys feedback. But